Yo, what is cracking, YouTube? Wet Movie One back here again for another live show for you guys today. Don't know how long I'll be on here for you, but I have a bit of news to discuss with you guys because I know all you guys out there, most of you guys out there, love horror movies just like I do, and you guys all know I go to these different events in Hollywood, and recently I got some tickets to go see the LA screening or premiere of Jeepers Creepers 3. You guys all know the Jeepers Creepers movies that came out a handful of years ago and recently came out from Scream Factory, or Shout Factory or whatever. And I'm gonna discuss the main reason why that screening got canceled. If you guys already don't know, but I'm gonna wait before there's a little bit more people in the room to discuss this topic a little bit more over here, because like I said, I had tickets. Sorry if the internet quality goes up and down. I don't know how to film this thing any other way than on my phone because I can't figure out how to do it on my big computer here. Thanks, man. I see you love my channel. Jeepers Creepers 3 canceled. What? No. Jeepers Creepers 3, the movie's finished. They made the movie Jeepers Creepers 3 already with the same, the same director and stuff, the same creator of the first two, and they were planning on having a LA screening. They still might. Coming up real soon, but it was supposed to happen on September 13th at the Chinese Theater in Hollywood, and something just broke and came out, and now the screening is not going to happen out there in Hollywood. But as soon as this video, right now as you're watching this, as soon as this video gets 100 thumbs up, 100 likes, that if you guys are watching this video right now, I'm going to discuss and tell you why that screening got canceled. Because I know a lot of you guys out there watch my videos and follow me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all that kind of stuff. So you guys know different events I'm going to because I post about them and stuff. And some of you guys may or may not have bought tickets to this event that was going to happen on the 13th or whatever it was. But guys, go ahead. If you guys are watching this video, hit that thumbs up button, and I'll discuss more of this topic here. But if you guys have any questions for me, let me know in the comments, and if I see them on this little screen right here, I'll try to reply to you guys the best way I know how. But you know what? Forget about the whole thumbs up thing. I'm going to tell you about this whole thing right now anyway. The main reason why the reason why the main Jeepers Creepers 3 movie is not going to be shown at the Chinese theater, because I don't know, I kind of like these movies, but I kind of don't. And at the same time, I mean, they're fine. They're entertaining to watch, but like, there's something about those movies, man. You know what I mean? They're just kind of a little off and a little weird. And but if you guys don't know, the main reason why that the Jeepers Creepers 3 premiere is not happening at the Chinese theater on the 13th, or who knows, it could happen. It could be it could be showing at a different theater. Who knows? I don't know exactly what's happening yet. But the main reason why they're not going to, the main reason the LA premiere or screening got canceled is due to protesters. Protesters came to the Chinese theater, I guess today or over the last couple days, and said, "Hey, if you show this movie, we're gonna be outside. We're gonna protest, and we're gonna cause a big ruckus, and we're gonna bring the house down." Was pretty much what I'm understanding. And if you guys who don't know, I know a lot of you guys out there in the horror world that watch my videos already know that the director of these movies, and he also directed the movie Powder with Jeff Goldblum, and the main movie that caused a lot of uproar was his very first movie that he made, Victor Salva, was a movie called Clown House. And in that movie, one of the stars of the movie, like the 12-year-old boy, he did some stuff to this 12-year-old kid and filmed it and had it filmed, and he had it at his house, and cops raided his house when the kid's parents found out what happened, and got those tapes, and he was sent to prison for supposedly supposed to be there for 3 years and served only like a handful of months or something like that. And then like 8 years after his he got out of jail for touching a kid or child molesting, he was making movies again in Hollywood. I don't understand how people that do that kind of stuff in the Hollywood business are able to have a career after something like that, because that's horrible, man. You know what I mean? Like, I just wanted to just discuss this kind of stuff. Like, the movies are fine, but like just knowing that a person that done something like that, and it's just kind of weird. You know what I mean? And it's, people do change in their lives and different things, but like you can't really, you know what I mean? You can't forgive or forget that kind of stuff that you do to somebody. You know what I mean? And you can't, because I know there's other people, entertainers and different people in the Hollywood business that have done this stuff for years. Corey Feldman has talked about it in different books that he's had, or different books that he's wrote, talking about pedophilia in Hollywood, and how it's still going on today, and how when he was growing up, his co-star Corey Haim was being touched by a lot of these upper executive people or producers or whoever, people in Hollywood, and it's still going on till today, and it's just not right, man. Even some people from Nickelodeon, back in the day, I've heard, from like different shows, like All That. I'm not gonna name the cast member, but there was a couple of one or two cast members that came out talking about, certain things, and I think it was that. I know there was somebody in All That was like mistreated. I don't know if it was molested or anything, but I know there was somebody that was involved in the movie Good Burger that is known for doing some weird stuff like that. If you guys know what I mean in the stories. What up, Wet Movie One? Good to be back here. Hey, thanks, Dunning or Danning. Yeah, Bill Cosby. People talk about Bill Cosby and all that stuff. The thing is, with certain people, you just don't really know until there's facts out there, and you can see, oh, that person did it. You know what I mean? Like with Victor Salva, the director of the Jeepers Creepers movies, he admitted he did it. And there's video of him with a kid doing stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you can't go back from that shit. And, I don't know. But when it comes to Bill Cosby and all that kind of stuff, it's just not, I don't know. Like, he looks like he could have, with all the people coming out. But why would it take so long for people, when it comes to Bill Cosby, to all of a sudden start coming out? One person comes out, then another. What took all that time for all of them to come at once? I'm not saying he didn't do it or did it or whatever. Because I'm not him. I don't know. I'm just a cringy guy that pushes a broom and wipes toilets and shit. Sorry, I can't answer you, Fluffy. I'm doing a live show right now, brother. But it's just kind of it's kind of upsetting, because I know the person that's putting on this event in Hollywood for the Jeepers Creepers 3 premiere, and I know how he's feeling about like how everything's went down, because everyone that bought tickets, to the event, got an email today saying, sorry, this thing's not happening, and he must be going through hell right now, like in his mind, and just going, oh shit, what the hell's going on, kind of thing. And I can, I totally feel that, but at the same time, I understand why this stuff's happening, because of the director and what he's done in the past, and people can't forget that. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't want to forget that shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna be like, he didn't do nothing. How you doing, man? How you know what I mean? Like what? No. It's weird. Monster Man, we follow each other on Twitter. Hey, thanks, man. Something Sean Connery. What? But if you guys have any comments, leave it down below. I'll probably be on here for another, like, maybe 10, 15 minutes or something. I don't want this live show to go on forever. It's because people are pussies and shouldn't... What? What'd you say? Sorry, I'm trying to read the comments here. Because people are pussies, but people shouldn't have to suffer. I don't know what you mean by that, Cody. Cody Blythe. Creepers 2 wasn't the great. I know Jeepers Creepers 2 wasn't that great, but I mean the movies are okay. I like the actors in them. I love I like the first one with Gina Davis. Not Gina. Is it Gina Davis? Yeah, Gina Phillips and Justin Long. I really like those actors in this one right here, and everything. But like, I even like the movie Powder that the guy made. But at the time I watched Powder, I didn't know what he did. I still haven't even watched the movie Clown House, just because of all that stuff that's surrounding, that thing and one of the stars of that movie. I don't want to, just knowing that. No, I know. I talked about Clown House already. Matt or whatever. I mean because of this is Cody. I mean because all the promoting people are suffering, losing money, and tickets, or I know, and plane tickets. There was a lot of people that were coming to this event in Hollywood for the Jeepers Creepers 3 thing. People bought plane tickets from different states like New York and other places like they did for past events. And, you know, it's kind of messed up. Even some of the cast members already have tickets and stuff. So, like, I think the person putting on this event is trying his best to try to, you know, do what he can to maybe work out, you know, a different theater, a different, you know, venue that he can host the movie at. But we're not, you know, he's not even sure what's really going on. So I don't even know. It was an unforgettable event, but people need to move on and serve. He served his time, dude. But I know, but at the same time, you can't forget that shit. You know what I mean? Like, what if it was like you? What if he did something to you or somebody you knew? You know, and then would you want to support him? You know what I mean? Like, come on now. I understand. You know, I understand from both sides. You know, but like not really both sides, but like understand why people want to protest and stuff. Hi, Wet Movie. How's your mother she doing these days? She's actually doing good. She'll be making a cameo on tomorrow's Hoarding Up video. Favor I found what? There is a Jeepers Creepers 3. Yes, Jeepers Creepers 3. For you guys who don't know that are just tuning in, was made and it's, you know, pretty much done. From what I hear, I don't talk to the filmmakers. I don't know the filmmakers by any means, but from what I hear, the movie's done, and it was supposed to be screening on the 13th of September at the Chinese Theater in Hollywood. Damn, you don't know that. I think you follow an old account. What? I don't know, man. Leafy is here. Okay. Movie is still on release, and this I actually saw posts from different people that it's supposed to be playing in AMC's for like a week or something. I don't know exactly if that's true or not. Movie's still going to be released. Distributing bitching. I don't know. I have no idea. When does the DVD come out? I have no idea. Brendan, what are you gonna be getting into? When are you gonna be getting into video games? I mean, I like video games and everything, but I haven't played in a very long time when it comes to video game stuff. The last time I played video games, the last time I played some video games was on this one, the Nintendo Classic, which I got, you know, a few months ago and stuff, when I was waiting outside of Best Buy and stuff all night long just to get this thing. And even my buddy Michael Ray Bauer and we were sort of supposedly hacked it, and you know, we went in there and added like 150 games to it and everything. But I haven't played this thing in a while, though, I'm not gonna lie. But like, it's just cool knowing I have it. And I know the SNES Classic, I don't know if it's been released or it's going to be released very soon. I may or may not want to get my hands on that. If it's, I don't know, I might. And if I do, I may or may not want to do a video, you know, out and about again, like waiting out all night. Hey, I'm celebrating my 24th anniversary. Okay, good job, cool, man. I couldn't read all that. You can flip the NES Classic, Brendan. Oh, I kind of like that, but it's sort of just been sitting in the box on my shelf. Which video or night was Wet Movie on Burger Planet's stream? That was actually a night ago or a night or two ago, and that video will go up on like Thursday or Friday. He makes a little quick cameo in my little out and about video I made. I'm still working on editing that one, but I'm doing a new Hoarding Up video tomorrow though. Let's see here. Damn, these comments go quick. I love Jeepers Creepers, but hold on, I'm trying to read these comments. I love Jeepers Creepers, but I found out about Victor Salva and his past, and I just started feeling too weird about helping and supporting his career. Dude, I totally feel that, man. A lot of people in the horror industry are kind of sort of like that when it comes to him, and like, you know, like people like wanting to protest and like shutting down the screening that was going to be happening at the Chinese Theater on the 13th or whatever it was. When are you coming to San Diego again? I have no idea. There's no set plan or anything like that. Can you give me a shout out to my dad? He's right here, and he's a big fan. He thinks you're super cool. Hey, what's up, Dad? Shout out, homie. What's up? Brendan, do you say those... Wait, see here. The truth, he made a whole video about it? Yeah, what? The truth, he made a whole video about it. What are you talking about? I don't know. I can't understand some of these comments sometimes. Can you say good night, Courtney? It will make my night. Good night, Courtney. Jeepers Creepers still has one of the best endings ever. The first one was cool. Burger Planet is the man. Virgo Planet, yeah, he was all right. I only met him for like a couple seconds one night in Hollywood. That was it. Just walking around the thing, walking around the streets and stuff with my friends. I ate Taco Bell, blah blah blah. Let me see here. You going to New York Comic Con this year? I'm not going to New York Comic Con. Sorry, I don't have the funds to be paying for plane tickets and shit. And I'm just messing with nail clippers. Sorry. Um, Planning on going to Vegas anytime soon. Not. There's no real big plans. Top 5 favorite wrestlers. I know this is. I'm just trying to answer questions here. Top 5 favorite wrestlers: Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, Undertaker, and Shawn Michaels. Those are just the ones I thought of right off the top of my head. Comments on Leafy is here. I don't know. I haven't seen his thing since he made that one video about me, to be honest. Noticed, but I also know he made some guy named iDubbbz, a big YouTuber guy, made a video on him and pretty much like shut him down. Not shut him down, but like knocked him, knocked some sense in him a little bit, hopefully. What is your thoughts on the horror classic Tourist Trap? I think I've only ever seen Tourist Trap once or twice. I thought it was okay. I think was that an Anchor Bay release, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, I think it might be an Anchor Bay release. But guys, if you're watching this video right now, hit that thumbs up button if you're still watching. If you guys enjoy my videos, by any means, let's see if we can get this video to 100 or 200 likes. It'd be kind of cool. Are you a fan of AJ Styles? I know who she is, but I don't really watch wrestling that much anymore, unless I'm getting like a DVD or Blu-ray of one of the events or something. How is Bauer and your weight loss going along? Bauer and my weight loss. Like I said, when it comes to my weight loss, I'm gonna be doing a new weight loss update video, weighing myself in again at the end of the month. And over the last week or 2.5 weeks or so, I've been really trying to cut back on what I eat and trying to watch what I do the best I can. I'm not perfect by any means, and I'm definitely working on it again. But like when it comes to the weight and stuff, I'll talk about it and I'll videotape myself weighing myself again like I used to do on the videos and stuff. Hey Wet, do you miss working at Blockbuster? I do when it comes to working at Blockbuster when I was there at the beginning. At the end, when Dish Network bought Blockbuster, it was a shit show, man. Because towards the end of working at Blockbuster, because before, when I first started there, every week new releases would come into the store like a week, sometimes 2 weeks early, and we would get them, and employees would get to like watch them early and take them home and do whatever and stuff. And towards the end, when Dish Network bought Blockbuster, something happened, I think, with the studios, because Blockbuster wasn't getting all the new releases anymore. It was getting kind of weird because every Tuesday, my manager of my Blockbuster store had like a store credit card, and we had to go out to Best Buy or Walmart or whatever to buy 10, 20, 15 copies of like a new release title and bring it to the store, and we had to open them up, unwrap them, take the digital code out, put the DVD one in one case, and put the Blu-ray in another case, and put them out on the shelves and rent them that way. It was real ghetto. You know what I mean? Before, we had them all shipped to us from the studios and everything. But towards the end, at least at my Blockbuster, I don't know about any other Blockbusters towards the end, but it got kind of weird when we had to go and buy our movies from Walmarts and Best Buys, with a random ass store credit card. That's how bad it got at Blockbuster back in the day. That's just a quick little story about Blockbuster if you guys didn't know. Brendan, what is your P.O. box? I don't have a P.O. box. I may or may not get one in the future, and if I do, I'll make a video telling you guys about it. I lost like $900 because they canceled. I lost like $900 because they canceled this event at the TLC Chinese Theater. Totally sucks for doing this. Wait, you lost? How did you lose $900? Was it like plane tickets? Were you planning on coming down from like out of state or something, out of LA, to come to this thing? Let me know in the comments here. You love the Jeepers Creepers movies? Yeah, they're fun. They're fun movies, but just knowing that the person that directed these movies did, it's kind of, whatever happened to Lewis? I still talk to him on the phone every once in a while, but I haven't seen him in a while. But hopefully he's doing okay. He has, of course, a daughter, and he has 2 kids, I believe now. Always enjoy your videos. Thank you, Jam the Music Man. Love you, bro. Thanks, Mike. Thoughts on Funko Pops? I can really care less. All I have is one of them in my collection, and that is the what is it called? The Slimer one from Ghostbusters. Brendan, I'm proud of you for doing this specific topic. It takes courage and to address the topics like these issues. Well, I'm just talking about it because I was planning on going to the show. It was called my buddy Scott. I'm talking about the Jeepers Creepers 3 event that was supposed to happen in Hollywood. I was planning on going there with Scott, Luna, and one or two of the other crew members. I believe were all going to be going there, and now it got canceled, and we all got those emails, sent to us saying, sorry, here's your, the show's canceled, and we're going to give you like free tickets or free passes. Hold on, let me pull up this thing. I'm going to try to, I don't know if you're not going to be able to see it on the screen here, but I'm going to, I'm gonna see if I can find the message that the TLC Chinese theater sent us. Let me see here. Let me see. Give me one quick second. I'm just trying to scroll up here. Give me one quick second, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to read the email that the Chinese theater sent everybody that bought tickets to their event. Dear valued customer, we would like to inform you, due to the events beyond our control, the screening event hosted, the screening event Jeepers Creepers and Jeepers Creepers 3 on Wednesday, September 13th will no longer take place at the TLC Chinese Theater 6. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause you and your party. That's the only response that people got, for their cancellation of the whole event and everything like that. But it's just kind of messed up a little bit. I'm not putting blame on anybody that's involved, in at the Chinese theater or anything like that. But it's just things happen, and if somebody that did something, as bad as Victor Salva did, it's going to cause an uproar, cause a ruckus. Like, I believe when Shout Factory released these, I believe they even got, some stuff, some crap for it, because of that. And people that have done that kind of stuff in their past, or even now, it's really unforgivable kind of an act. You know what I mean? How could you forgive that? And if people are saying, blah blah, people, he served this time and this and that, he's whatever. But the thing is, he still did what he did, and he said, yes, I did it, and there's videotape of him doing what, he got convicted for. But yet he didn't serve his full 3 years or whatever it was. Even if he'd served 15 years and got out, it's still an unforgivable act, and I can see why people would protest. How is your friend Luna Meow? She's doing well. I talked to her a little while ago. Let me see here. There is a Tower Records in Europe. There's a Tower Records in Europe, really? That's pretty cool. Oh, actually, I think there is. Yeah, there's one. I think there's one in China too, from a documentary that came out called Oh my God, I can't remember the name of it. But there was a documentary that Tom Hanks' son, made on Tower Records. And the only reason I know about this documentary is because I helped. I donated to the project, and like $10, $20 or $25 or whatever it was. And have my name's in the credits of that documentary, and it's kind of cool. I used to go to that store all the time when I was younger. Let me see here. What is your opinion on collecting backpack movie? What? I don't even know what that means. Alex got a YouTube channel? No, Alex doesn't. My brother-in-law doesn't have a YouTube channel or anything like that. Why don't you upload on your other channel? My other YouTube channel is I don't know the password to it anymore, let alone the email for it. So like all of it got lost when my other computer back in the day crashed on me. I'm just like, oh well, don't have any of the info to get back into it. I am 10 and watch these. Well, thank you for watching the videos, man. Yes, I'm coming from New York to see this, and I paid for a hotel and airfare. Oh shit. So there is a good amount of people that were coming down to this event that knew about it, because different horror websites and people that I know that work at some of these horror websites, like Jason Bean from what's it called, Delirium Magazine, and I believe I'm not gonna name other names, but there's other people I know from different horror websites like iHorror.com and other places that are like posting about this whole event out when it was being promoted. and now they're all posting. They're all gonna be posting about it now because it's being canceled, and people are just gonna be in an uproar kind of about this, and because they wanna see the movie, but then there's another group of people that are like, no, fuck no, I don't want to support this shit, and there's other people that are just fans of horror movies that just want to watch a movie, and I understand it from both sides because I want to see the movie, but like I kind of don't like what that guy did, you know what I mean? Because it's all kinds of messed up. It's when it comes to stuff like that, it's really kind of hard to, you know what I mean? Like I'm kind of stuck in the middle. You know what I mean? When it comes to all that. Wow, right. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Wet Movie is live. What's up? How's your friend Luna doing these days? She's doing well. She's doing her own thing. Let me see here. See if I can see any more of these comments here. Whoa, I'm missing a lot of them. Let me see here. Word up. What's up, Laura? Just saw your comment right there, girl. We should hang out one day. I follow you on Facebook. You follow me up on there. I think you know my buddy Aaron. But we should get together and hang out. You're going to Monsterpalooza, Son of Monsterpalooza, right? And if you guys are watching this, I'll be at Son of Monsterpalooza in Burbank on the Saturday of the event, and it'll be a fun show. Wet Movie 1, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. There's a hell of a lot more better people out there. But guys, if you're watching this video, hit that thumbs up button right now. Show your support. I don't think it really does anything, but if we see if we can get to 100 thumbs up on here. Can you do a review of Batman and Harley Quinn? I could, quite possibly, as soon as I watch it. Yeah, I might watch it later tonight or something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe. Did Reanimator Arrow video go out of print? That I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it went out of print or not. When it comes to that, thoughts on the Flash TV show? I think it's a fun show. Kind of like it's in the same vein as Supergirl in my opinion. Same kind of fun factor. Not amazing shows by any means, but they're fun. Just vegging out kind of shows. How often do you go to the movies? I don't go very often. To be honest, like when it comes to new release movies, I don't really like, maybe once or twice every couple months. You know, I'm not counting the events in Hollywood that I go to when it comes to like older movies in theaters. But there's one movie that's in theaters right now called Birth of a Dragon, like a Bruce Lee kind of movie. I kind of looks really kind of cool, and I want to see that. Have you ever seen the movie The Room? Yes, I actually have the Blu-ray signed by Tommy Wiseau, and I also been to a screening of like a mockumentary film when it comes to The Room, and I had like one or two of the actresses on camera talking about The Room and stuff like that in the past video. You must watch the Monster Protector. What? Who will win in a fight, me or Cool Duder? People always say that shit. I would win. How did you meet Aaron? I actually met Aaron at a... Hold on here. I actually met Aaron for the very first time at the screening I had for my Night Owls. When my Night Owls came out here on Blu-ray, we had a screening of it in like Burbank or somewhere. I made a whole video about it, and that's where I met him for the first time, and we became friends ever since. And if you guys want to get a copy of my Night Owls Blu-ray that has like 5 of my short films plus 7 of my short films, but there's like a handful of like special features and other like random clips and stuff I've made over the last 10 years or so on this Blu-ray disc here. There's no DVDs, no VHS or anything. It's just a Blu-ray, and the website that was hosting the sale of this Blu-ray is no longer. It was called MidnightMovieWatchers.com, but I have a small handful of copies of this, and if you guys want a copy of my short films that star Gabriel, me, my mom, Ron Jeremy, Sean Phillips, Cool Duder, and of course Lloyd Kaufman from Trauma in these things right here, and has of course commentary on all the short films and everything, private message me on like Twitter, Instagram, or my Facebook page, and we'll discuss, because it's gonna be $25 to ship it all together. $25 if you live in the U.S. For the Blu-ray and for the shipping all together, and everything like that if you want one. But if you live outside of the U.S., I don't know if I can ship it to you, because I don't know exactly how much it will be or anything like that. But DM me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram if you guys want to get a copy of my short films here. There's a lot of content on that disc right there, not just like 5 random short films. It's just a lot of other cool stuff on there. What is your favorite TV what? Check out the... What? Damn, the comments going quick. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to come by and make this little video on the topic that's happening in the horror world right now. When it comes to the Jeepers Creepers 3 premiere or screening or whatever, it was going to be happening at the Chinese Theater in Hollywood, which is no longer happening. And if you bought your tickets, you might want to check your email today, because you probably got an email from the TLC Chinese Theater saying, sorry, here's a refund. The show's not happening now. But who knows what's going to happen if the promoter is going to bring it to a different theater or not. But, if he does, that'd be cool. If not, who knows what's going to happen. But I just wanted to, talk about my thoughts on the whole situation that's happening in the horror world, and when it comes to Jeepers Creepers 3, and just the controversy that surrounds the director, Victor Salva, that made these movies in Clown House and the movie Powder. And I believe he even made a movie called the Dark something that came out a couple years ago or something like that. But like, I can totally see why people want to see the movie, because horror fans love it, and I can see why the other half of people are like, oh no, I don't want to see this douchebag succeed. You know what I mean? I totally understand why all this stuff happens. I should do a collab with Grand Squad. I don't know. I would love to collab with other YouTubers out there, man. Like people that've been around doing it for a while. It'd be kind of fun. But guys, I really do appreciate you guys coming by, watching my live show here. Drop a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on Victor Salva and his movies and the whole controversy around him. Would you want to see the new Jeepers Creepers 3 movie, when it comes out? Or you could be like, yeah, I don't care about his movies. I'm gonna stay away from it because it kind of weirds me out knowing what he did in the past. And also, rest in peace, Tobe Hooper, man. You were a great filmmaker. I really do. Love your movies. Texas Chainsaw Massacre went down in history of being one of the greatest horror movies of all time. And man, I just wanted to say that because I saw a comment and just reminded me about that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks for hitting that thumbs up button and supporting my videos. And expect tomorrow a new hoarding up video with a Blu-ray giveaway for Baywatch, the 4K Blu-ray digital copy combo pack right here. If you want to win a copy of this, you must watch tomorrow's hoarding up video. But for now, guys, I gotta go, gotta get some dinner, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, movie lovers.